A teen reunited with his family thanks to deputies' good training and compassion. ABC4's Courtney Johns telling us how a deputy's warm vehicle and hearts helped solve a nearly 3-year missing person case. Courtney?
Yeah, Emily, for the past couple of weeks, the Summit County deputies have tried to help Connor Jack Oswalt, but every time he said no and they let him go on his way. But something changed on a cold Saturday that now has his family sleeping better tonight.
You look like you're shivering. Cold?
Michelle Hiles with Autism Council of Utah says these deputies did exactly what they needed to do to help Connor Jack Oswalt.
They kept their distance. They talked with him. They invited him to sit in a warm car.
Connor Jack has autism. He was reported missing in California nearly 3 years ago. Summit County Sheriff Justin Martinez says at the time deputies didn't even know his name, but they had talked to him on several occasions.
And do you want to go down to the shelter in Salt Lake Valley? Do you need clothing? Do you need additional shelter? Anything that we can provide for you? And he just never took us up on that. And like I said, he wasn't violating the law, so we had no reason to detain him.
You want to come sit in his car and warm up for a minute?
For the last year or so, Utah law enforcement has been required by law to undergo training on how to respond to people with autism and other mental disorders.
Just come in here and warm up.
Something Martinez says helped his deputies make Connor Jack comfortable enough to provide a fingerprint scan.
Is it him?
While training made a difference, Martinez says character is often what saves lives.
I'm honored and humbled by their tenacity, by their empathy, their compassion, looking at beyond a warrant and seeing that there's something there that they need to investigate further.
Just take a minute. It was really nice that the officer just took some time with him and then invited him to sit in his police car and get warm.
Morning.
A few extra minutes.
My sweetheart's life.
Changing a family's life forever.
Oh my God.
The Summit County Sheriff's Office has a new website where you can provide information on a family member who has autism, including if they're nonverbal or extremely sensitive to things like light or sound. And the Sheriff's Office keeps that info in a local database so they can better help your loved one if they're in a crisis. We have a link to that on our website, abc4.com. Back to you.